What about the past in English? How do I move from talking about routine, daily things to what I did yesterday? Today, guys, the lesson is about talking about the past with some regular verbs. The past in English is very simple. You get the same logic of subject, verb, and complement that you applied when you were talking about the present. For example, I go to school every day. He listens to music in his car, and you get the same idea and you make transformations in the verbs only. So the verbs are going to change into two categories of verbs. Today we are going to study verbs that are regular. What are regular verbs? You are going to get a verb that you already know, and if this verb is regular, this verb is going to be added the ending of ed. So, for example, the verb play becomes played. The verb listens becomes listened. Most verbs are going to receive only ed at the end of the verb, and they're going to be already transformed into a verb in the past, into an action that you had that occurred to you in the past. So, for example, instead of he listens to music in his car every day, this is an action in the present. If you change that to the past, you are going to be saying he listened to music in his car yesterday. For example, yesterday is the day before today. So you are going to be automatically referring to the past if you add ed to some verbs in English. Now, this is the most interesting part. This is the part that needs more attention from you. The difficult part about regular verbs is to know what verbs are regular and what verbs are irregular. If you subscribe to my channel now, you will receive the notification because I will release a second video on this topic about irregular verbs. So for irregular verbs, there is a list you can check out online, maybe in your course book. Most good English books teaching English as a second language will have a list of irregular verbs. In case the verb you need is not in this list, you will be adding ed as a termination, as a final part of the verb in the simple past. I will stop for now because you already have a lot of material to start working. In the next video, I will tell you about the irregular verbs, and later on, we will be dealing with the negative and the interrogative of the simple past. So don't forget to subscribe, and please leave a comment practicing some regular verbs in the past with beautiful sentences about your own life. I will be sure to correct them and we can exchange some ideas about this verb tense that is so important in English. Please let me know your thoughts. I hope it was useful. See you around and bye!